La Sharma with Geeks of Color. Well, Jared, congratulations. I am a big Minecraft fan, so it was very exciting to see it kind of come to life on the big screen. I do want to start because when I was doing my builds during the pandemic, I was putting hours into gathering materials and building these things that I was incredibly proud of. So it made me curious, with this, like, you know, the practical props, the film as a whole, what are you most proud of building in this film?
Oh man, gosh. Well, we had such an amazing production design team, and you know, like just all the ideas, everybody that worked on the film all had such a personal experience with the game. And so we wanted everybody, every department, whether it was, you know, the visual effects department, the animation department, the production design department, to bring what they love about the game to it and celebrate it in such a cool way. So the movie's packed with details, but like, you know, I think, gosh, the Woodland Mansion set, I loved so much. I loved, you know, just Midport Village, that set was ginormous, and there's so many Easter eggs packed into that. You'll have to watch the movie multiple times to just kind of absorb all the details.
Yeah, you know, as a chicken lava restaurant owner myself, I was very happy to see that. But you know, there are Easter eggs that made me excited, like seeing the streamers that play Minecraft. You know, I do want to bring up the nod to Technoblade. I thought that was a really lovely tribute to him. You know, he is kind of the Minecraft YouTuber, and so I was just wondering why it was important for you to honor him specifically in this film.
So Sebastian Hansen, who plays Henry, this was all his idea. Like, he, you know, again, grew up playing Minecraft, and Technoblade was a huge part of his Minecraft experience. And so one of the first conversations that we had, he was like, man, I would love if there's a way that we could honor Technoblade in the film. And so putting that Easter egg in the film, that was Sebastian's idea, and everybody at Mojang, the whole team, it was a real special thing to be able to do.
Yeah, best looking pig in the film, I gotta say.
Absolutely, man. There's some gnarly pigs.
Definitely.
But that one just, amazing.
You know, something I like about this film is the title, A Minecraft Movie. And even it's kind of like a nod when it's generating in the opening credits. I was like, oh, this is a brand new world specifically for our eyes. What was it about this particular story that you wanted to tell that you knew would be like a good intro to Minecraft in general for, you know, consumer audience?
Yeah, totally. Well, I think, you know, one of the unique things about the game is you have to create to survive. And that's a theme that we wanted to bring into the film. And we thought, you know, there's no better way to kind of jump into the story than meeting Steve or the Jack Black version of Steve. And, you know, when you play the game, there is no story, and everybody brings their own unique imagination to the game when they play it. Like when my daughter plays it, she's got a really complicated story about this hotel for wolves that she built. And that goes for everybody that plays the game. And we didn't want to canonize something like this is the story for everybody. It's like, this is a story in the same way that every player goes in and does something. Like, I'm sure all the builds you did during the pandemic, you had your own little mini story about it. And so it was also a real big opportunity when we made the film. It's like, what kind of adventure do we want to go on? And these characters experience the Minecraft world for the first time. So even if you don't know anything about the game, you can jump into the movie and just have a blast.
Amazing. Let's wrap with this, because I was thoroughly enjoying Jason's screaming, and you know, Jack's music is always a hit to me. But how much of that is like you guiding them into these like silly circumstances versus like a natural instinct of working with them in the past? Yeah,
so working with Jack, I mean, the dude's a quadruple threat, and he's just this insane musician. You got to be able to use what's in his bag, man, and you know, just have fun with it. And with Jason, you know, it's like, here's a guy that kicks butt in every movie that you've ever seen with him, and it was like, oh, it'd be so fun to see him get his butt kicked by chicken jockeys and pigs and zombies. And so we just ran with it. And once we kind of landed on those ideas, it was like, let's just have fun and keep chasing the best idea. And working with these guys was just amazing.
Well, I'm stealing that chicken lava jingle for my own restaurant.
That's so good.
Congratulations.
That's awesome.
I had such a great time.